All right, so we have 1.6 statistics notes, and we are getting into measuring the center. And we should be doing two things here that you're somewhat familiar with. We're going to show you a little bit of technology to use, but it should definitely be something that you have seen before. So we're going to interpret the median. We're going to talk about the center point of the data, which we showed on the dot plot as just being the tallest peak. But now we're going to actually give it a median or a mean. Okay. The median is the midpoint of the distribution. Half the data is smaller, half the data is larger. We're going to do this by hand. If we used to arrange the dots from smallest or arrange the values from smallest to largest, and then we would find the middle point. And if it's an odd number, it's actually the middle value. It's a piece of the data. If it's an even number of data, you got an even number of information given, then we take the two in the middle and we average them, which could potentially not be one of the data points. So as we're doing this, the median doesn't necessarily have to be one of the given data points, but again, it's going to show us the median value of that. So we're going to take a look at an example here, and we're going to find the median. So as we do this, here's the data on the amount of fat in grams in 12 different beef sandwiches from McDonald's 2014's menu. I want you to find the median. So we're just going to focus on the median for this problem here. Okay, just focusing on the median. So if we were to do this by hand, we would put these in order. We would go, the smallest to largest. So we would go 8, and then we would put 11, then we would circle them. But we're not going to do that. We're going to go to the stats applet. Okay, so open that up, and we're going to go to one quantitative variable. And again, the variable name, not totally necessary. We could call this total value of grams of fat per beef burger from McDonald's, but we're just going to enter the data in here. Okay, so when we enter the data, and again, because we're entering it through technology, we don't have to put it in order. So I can just go straight down the data, take a picture of it, and just enter it in there. Okay, it's kind of nice. It's a little time saving. Again, there's 12 of these, so there's potential that the median is not part of the data. Okay, and again, when you do this, make sure that you enter all the numbers in there: 26, 27, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good, I got 12. So we go to begin analysis. Okay, we don't really care about the graph here. Again, we could change the graph type, dot plot, stem plot, histogram, but all I want to do is look at this summary statistics. And right here, make sure you have 12 values, which we do, but we're going to look at the median here, the median, which is 24. Okay, so the median value, if we go back to this problem here, okay, the median value was 24 grams. Then it says find the median, interpret this value in context. Again, this is just explaining what that means. And what does that mean? That means that half of these sandwiches have less than 24 grams of fat, and half of the sandwiches, let me spell that right, sandwiches have more than 24 grams of fat. So that would just be, interpreting the data and explaining it in words. That's what it means there. Now you look, we have 24 grams of fat. 24 grams actually is not one of the sandwich types. So that's where, median and mean we can talk about is which is better, and which is better to use. But right here, if I'm asking you just find the median, line them up, put them in the stats applet, and take the median value. So that was the first example. I'm going to make 3 videos today.